Is Tyson watching, I wonder, tonight on the eve of his $4 million appearance as a wrestling referee?
But Lennox doesn't want to get Barry's corner. He wants to be in there for the action.
And Lewis very assertive from the word go and putting Shannon Briggs onto the back foot. And Briggs gets in there with a good countering right hand punch to make Lewis think. Briggs coming off that hugely controversial win over George Foreman. But he showed unsuspected heart and quality of chin on that occasion. Left hand, oh, he's got Lewis there! Lewis caught by a left hand, and he might well have gone down but for the ropes. What a turner up here. Another left hand, and Briggs piling in the punches. He's caught with another left hand. His defense was really badly open then. Only 7 seconds left in a first round, which has been sensational here. Left hand again. Lewis looking disorganized. Briggs finding some very unexpected angles for these punches. He nodded at Briggs as well after he'd been caught by that left hook. Lewis unable to dominate here as he did against Galotta, but beginning to get that jab working. Almost as if he's saying to Briggs, well, you've had your moments here, but now I'm going to show you what being heavyweight champion is about. This is the best yet from Lewis in the third. He's got his jab working. The tide may be turning significantly here in round 3. Briggs cannot continue to take those right hands. Well, he's being caught with that jab now, but with sickening regularity, Shannon Briggs. Well, can Briggs re-establish himself? Does he have the necessary technical ability to live at this level with Lewis, who's got him hurt here right at the start of the round? Lewis, I think, fancies that he may be able to get this job. He's holding onto the ropes to keep himself up for a moment there. Right uppercut, then one to the body. Lewis here in top gear.
Briggs.
Very menacing. Briggs is really staggered by a right hand. His legs stiffen. He's all over the place. The end could be near here. Lewis is just looking here now to pick the punches.
Briggs is trying to fight back. Could be dangerous when he's hurt, but Lewis just has to keep himself upright, keep his hands up. Don't lose concentration and keep the pressure on.
Big right hand. Big chopping right hand. Shannon Briggs, I don't think will get through this round. He looks all out. Frank Cappuccino will give him the mandatory 8. And Lewis, cool, clinical, trying to think his way into the finish, which must be imminent now. It looked dodgy early on. Briggs will perform a miracle if he can get through this round.
Lewis has to look for the right punches, find the gaps here, break him down.
Caught with a countering left on the way in. Is that a last act of defiance from Shannon Briggs? Oh, 3-punch combination, another chopping right, swaying around like a tree in the wind.
Struggling to get more punches going, he has to keep the momentum on.
This is a great comeback here from Shannon Briggs. Oh, Lewis stands in front of him, sets his feet, left, another right. He's down for the second time in the round, Briggs. Will he be able to get up from this one? Counts at 6, 7. He says, I'm all right to the corner. 8. He's allowed to go on. He's been down twice in the round. There's 19 seconds remaining. Can Lewis finish it? No 3 knockdown rule is in operation here.
Well, you will never get a better heavyweight round of boxing than that.
Absolutely amazing stuff. It is full of action. Here's round 5. And Briggs looks to start fast, doubling up on the jab and finding the right hand. Lewis clinically looking to pick the punches, not waste anything.
Good left hook and right hand from Lewis. Again, Shannon Briggs is looking unsteady.
He might have him here. Lewis is having no trouble nailing him. Almost biding his time, Lewis, like a lion waiting in the long grass. Oh, and look at that right hand! That may be curtains for Shannon Briggs. He surely will not get up from this, will he? He's going to try, you know. Look at that, that is miraculous. He looked out. The crowd are on their feet in this Atlantic City Convention Centre. What guts, what courage, what heart from Shannon Briggs. He was down for the third time, but he won't be able to surely take too much more of this. Cappuccino says, I'm not going to let you take any more. Lewis found the punches. It is over in round 5. Lewis retains the WBC Heavyweight Championship in a memorable fight. And was Evander Holyfield watching that?